Video marketing in 2021 has one universal problem, and that is time. Making the time for video strategy and video creation. It doesn't matter if you're a very small business, just online, if you're brick and mortar, if you're both, if you're in the corporate realm, the issue of time is always going to be there. No matter how many video experts and gurus you go to, the issue of time is going to be there until you fix it. And that's exactly what we're going to do right here, right now. We're going to figure out exactly how many hours per week you have to put into a video marketing strategy and plan. And from there, we're going to carve out specific time every week for video strategy and video creation. And then we're going to cover exactly what you should and should not be doing during that time, and the number one secret to video that nobody's going to tell you. So grab a pen and a piece of paper and let's get started right now. We're going to do some very simple, quick math to literally carve out time right now for video marketing. So I want you to add up these numbers. The total amount of hours you sleep in a 7-day week. Write this number down. Okay, so now I want you to add up the total number of hours you work your traditional job. If you don't have a traditional job, just add up the number of hours you spend freelancing or whatever you do to make your regular income that's supporting you. And make sure you include any hours you spend on any side gigs or anything else. Write this number down under your total hours of sleep. Next, you're going to add up the total amount of hours you spend eating, cleaning, grooming, traveling. So make sure you include extracurricular activities or travel times, taking your kids to sports events, going to the gym, music lessons, whatever it is. Include any of that time that you know you spend during the week in this last number, and you're going to write this number directly under your work hours. So now you're just going to add all three of these numbers up. This is the total number of designated hours you have in a week. There's 168 hours in a week. So now take your designated hours and subtract them from 168. What's left are the hours you have to put into video marketing. You've literally just carved out time for video marketing. So the issue of time is now solved. Before we go into the next part, if you'd please take 2 seconds to boop the like and subscribe so this will reach more people and keep this channel alive. I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, so now let's talk about what to do in the time that you just carved out for your video marketing and the number one secret to video that nobody is telling you. So for your video marketing strategy, to begin with, you want to designate an official time or chunks of time throughout the week that you can specifically work on your video marketing strategy and creation. So basically there's 3 parts to a good, solid online video marketing strategy. You have planning, then you have creation and distribution, and then you have analytics. So the time you just carved out for video marketing, you want to now divide that time into these 3 separate categories. So let's talk a little bit about planning first. So the planning, you need to know exactly who you're talking to and what they're struggling with for each video. And then each video needs to have a goal. So an example for a goal would be if you're trying to increase brand awareness, or if you're trying to increase leads or click-through rates, or if you're trying to increase customer retention, or you can have a combo of all these. Just have some sort of motive or goal behind each separate video. And then, of course, you want to determine where the video is going to be. You have your evergreen videos, and those are in your funnels, on your website, in your sales pipeline, like video testimonials. So you have your evergreen videos, and then you have your campaign videos. And these are going to be for social media campaigns, product launches, and then, of course, seasonal, like Black Friday or a New Year's special or something like that. Now let's move on to the second part, which is creation. First, you want to deal with your branding, and really you only need to do this once, and then you're set up and you can go. And that's your colors, your logo, your overall branding style. If you do talking head videos, what's your captioning process going to be? And then, of course, CTAs for any of the videos that you're doing in your campaigns. Then you have your platforms. What platforms do you want to publish on? And by platform, even if you're posting in multiple places on Instagram, so you want to post on Instagram main and Instagram Reels, count those as two separate platforms because they're two separate videos. One's going to be square and one's vertical. The same for Facebook. If you want to post to your Facebook group and then your Facebook business page, count that as two platforms. The third part of creation is going to be your messaging. And this is actually what is going to make or break your entire video marketing strategy. This will determine whether you can monetize or not. Your video content must target viewers' pain points and provide pain relief for them. So you have to be in touch with your audience's problems and be able to provide solutions for them with your content. And so now this leads me to the number one secret to video marketing that nobody's going to tell you. And that is the fact, 1000%, video is absolutely useless without targeted messaging. Blame us on the pandemic, but the reality is when the pandemic hit, online presence, especially video consumption, it more than quadrupled. And so what's happened is that the competition has become greater and viewer attention rate has decreased. You need to grab attention within the first 3 to 5 seconds. So this means that you have to stand out. Hence the search for the short videos on TikTok, IG Reels, YouTube Shorts. They're all competing with each other for that very, very short attention span. The average attention span right now is 7 seconds. So you hear that your content needs to solve common problems, and this is 1000% true. But what most don't tell you is that when you're doing that, first you have to identify with the pain that's causing that problem. And when you show them how to solve that problem, you're going to focus on relieving the pain. Most marketers, they're just focusing on solving the problem. But when you solve the problem and emphasize the relief from the pain, it evokes emotion and it makes you stand out from your competitors, point blank. This is the secret. So the more you focus on exploiting and relieving that pain that's associated with whatever problems you're solving for your audience, the more customers you'll acquire. This is the part that nobody tells you. And I'm going to tell you how to do this in just a minute. But for now, a solid video marketing strategy, it's going to include the three giants, which is Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. And you really want to work on the shorts, the IG Reels, the YouTube Shorts, TikTok. Both is better. And the one suggestion I have, if you utilize YouTube Shorts, post to YouTube first, then post to Instagram Reels and to TikTok afterwards. Because I know that YouTube is definitely tracking whether the shorts have been published elsewhere, whereas IG Reels, right now, the only thing that I know for sure is that they are tracking whether it has the little TikTok watermark. Now, as for how much time to wait in between publishing to YouTube Shorts and then to IG Reels or TikTok, I have zero data on that, but a safe bet is 24 hours. All right, now we're going to move to the third part of your video marketing strategy, which is the analytics. There are three main metrics you want to focus on: video performance, viewer engagement, and the impact you're making, the ROI. A good benchmark for analyzation time, I don't know, it's 15 minutes for a week's worth of content. But as you get to know your audience, you're going to be able to plan and create content in larger batches and save a lot of time. I don't recommend batch creating if you're new at mass content creation, or you've just pivoted and you have a brand new audience that you're still getting to know, or if you are in an industry that fluctuates week to week to week to week. And with this pandemic and our economy, that's quite frequent. As for establishing planning and creation time, I can't just give you a formula like we did for carving out time for video marketing. But do not be surprised if video strategy planning takes just as much time as the creation. And make sure you include scheduling time, which sometimes can take a lot longer than you think. So this is how you not only find time for video marketing, but how to implement a good, solid video marketing plan no matter how tight your schedule is. The only thing left now is to really stick to the time that you just carved out in this video and stick to those three elements elements we just talked about. That's what you should be doing during that time. And that brings us back to the targeted messaging I told you I would talk about in a minute. If you want to learn how to write targeted messages and video scripts that help you stand out from what all the other marketers are doing right now, look for the link to my Facebook group in the description.